Alright, in this video I got an important update. It's going to be about Apple and Costco. Alright, so first we'll talk about the Apple update. And, one of these, Apple is an important stock. I think it needs to confirm to show that other stocks want to continue going forward. I find when Apple is very bullish, so do a lot of other bullish setups work out a lot better or hold, But this market lately has been very quick, quick gains both ways. So you've got to be quick with the market. Things can change. No matter how, all my plans are have good intentions, but when something doesn't act right, we need to make adjustments. And it doesn't matter the stock. It doesn't matter the plan. This is part of the market. Okay. Anybody tells you anything different, they have no idea what they're talking about. The best traders make adjustments right away. Anyways, and this market's a little bit on a difficult side for that reason. But if Apple could confirm, I'd be, I'm pretty bullish. But it's at a pivot point. Now I'm going to talk about that. But Apple is set up to test 122 to 125. The January 115 or 120 calls could be used. All right. So Apple is at a key pivot point, which is at 117.40. It is important to wait for confirmation, as this could simply chop or chop down slowly, going nowhere fast. I think this favors higher prices. If it can show us the power, let's not guess. Apple needs to break above 117.40 on some good action volume. Good action volume is, and I'm going to get to that point now, right? Because what I want people to do is really pay attention to the videos and understand something. So, good action volume for Apple, is something in between on a 10 would be something like 5 million, 7 million shares right now, something between those ranges. And when you don't get that kind of volume at a key pivot point like this, what you're going to have is false moves. And today was no different. Let me show you something. On my stream, I made this comment around 11:40 a.m. And if we go down my stream, right, I made a lot of comments today. Things were working and then not working. And that's how I knew there was a problem. Getting stopped out with profits, there's something not right. It doesn't mean things won't go up, but you just don't know. It could go either way. That's what pivot points mean. I said here at 11:40 a.m. Apple not confirming my plan yet, people. This is based on the plan, the previous plan. Because of course there wasn't the volume or the proper basing. I just not like the action. But I said this though: Apple not confirming my plan yet, people. This needs to break above 117.50 on some power. This is tricky. I'm avoiding it until over 117.50. And you know what? It looked good. They bounced it on above 117, but they faded it. And what that means is, based on what I'm looking at in the visionary lines in this time system, that this stock can base and need more time and go lower. And with options, we want to enter when things are ready to move. Costco made some money for some people, but it didn't work out very long, and I had to take small profits. And one of the problems with Costco was that it didn't have the volume, but it had the price power, and this is how markets are, right? This is the problem with the volume. Even properly set up, even with properly executed plans, sometimes something goes wrong and you need to take profits. Let's get back to so let's go to the options page, people. Let's go and explain the options for Apple. I'll type this in the symbol here, AAPL. So this is based on the close of December the 19th at 4 p.m. when Apple is at 116.64. Let's take a look at the price of the options, people. And we'll go to the January 20th. Some people may have never seen my plans, and this is the first time they see them, so I go over everything here. But I think it's good for you to see it anyways. I always look at all the statistical facts. So, basically the 120 calls are trading under $1 right now. And you can see there's a lot... Well, sorry, the 120, the 120, right. There's a lot of volume here. Look at this. A lot of options trading here as well. From the 115 to 120s, okay? So, as Apple needs more time, what does it do? It makes the options cheaper, right? You can use the 115s if you like in this plan, or the 120s, right? But the 120s will do well. When I say my plan 100 to 300% gains, it's because if we get to the if we act properly, right, we can get higher gains. And sometimes when things don't act properly, we get less gains, right? A gain is a gain. Whether it's a small profit, small profits are small. That's what happens. Sometimes plans just don't work out. I make updates very quickly if I see something that I don't like. I got stopped out for a reason today, and we don't know what the reason is. We don't know, right? Why? It shouldn't happen if when you have a proper breakout. So there's a reason, right? So we have to take caution, right? This is how you have to be. This is a surgery. So here we're back at the Apple charts, and we just saw the prices of the Apple options. So pay attention very carefully. Listen to this video part of Apple again. I'm going to go now talk about the Costco play and what I'm seeing there. If you're Apple long, you should pay attention to the Costco play as well, as I think Costco is important to see what it does as well. I'm not sure if I gave the 100% instructions as I've been moving along quickly, so I'm going to make sure. So Apple needs to break above 117.40 on some good action volume, right? Good action volume is between 5 to 7 million. If it's not there, right, what we're going to do is watch the space above 117.40 and look for power towards 117.80 to 118. And I'm going to make, follow me on my stream. I'm going to make comments if I think Apple is a buyer or not. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that for the Apple board for all my followers. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and that you're a follower of Power Trick or Trade on StockTwits and Power Trick or Trade on Twitter. Let's go to the Costco trade. All right, so here's the Costco update. Costco is set up to test 174 to 178, but may need more time. Today's action was not the right breakout, so I needed to make a new plan and take profits. The January 165 calls are still in play. All right, so before I talk about that, let's go to my stream here, people. I want to talk about this Costco play. You know, this morning Costco was moving. I did not like the volume in Costco, so I made adjustments. I also told this particular follower, I says, because it broke 163, it acted properly, it had good basing. We went on that, and it worked. This stock did work, and you know, you can see. And it didn't because of this market. Okay, you know, this market created a conditions, but you could see this. For example, I had a follower here that bought the options and made some profits. Okay, they had bought early, but they made profits nonetheless. Again, you know, you can get lucky, but in this market, it's not about luck; it's about skill. If you want to hit it bad at 80 to 90%, you've got to play with confirmation only. It saves you more than it. You have no idea. You neither listen to what I tell you, my advice of extreme experience, or learn the hard way. You know, people, there are two ways to learn in life: the easy way or the hard way. If you listen to what I'm telling you, you're going to learn the easy way from my experience. I've got burnt so many times not following my own advice. So trust my words when I tell you. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I didn't make the SPY, the February 11th plan out of sheer luck. It was sheer powerful damn skills, and I did it 10 times after that. Okay, people, and barely any trader on this damn StockTwits board could do anything near what I've done. They can't even touch me with a 10-foot pole. Okay, trust me when I'm telling you. When it comes to this real skill, Power Trick or Trade. All right, people. So, you know, as you can see, I was not happy with Costco in the morning, but it finally broke. I said if it breaks, and it broke 163, and it acted well. See, big picture, Costco favors higher prices now. Only thing, I do not like the volume, but it could come in later. Well, it never really came in later the way I wanted, and instead, I put a stop in place, and I got stopped out for small profits. So here we are now. Here we are now, people, with a new Costco plan. So, because Costco could consolidate and pull back, this is what I'm looking for now to happen. Costco needs to break above 164.50 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 500K on a 10-minute chart. If the volume is not that is less than that, then of course watch the space above 164.50 and look for power towards 165. All right. Again, I will make comments if necessary on Costco, so follow me on Power Trick or Trade on StockTwits. I usually like to look at things with the 1 hour rule. In other words, when stocks don't confirm within the first hour of trading of my plans, I usually don't like them. 9 out of 10 times they don't work the best. That's what the 1 hour rule is. That they confirm my plans within the first hour of trading. The best look at theoretically, Costco confirmed my plan today. My original plan. We did get a breakout, but this pullback I didn't like. It doesn't mean that this won't go up. Don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things where it's a 50-50. Just like Apple. Just like I said about Apple, it's the same thing with Costco. When you get to 50-50, you know what I'd rather do? I'd rather pay for the power. I could hold and get lucky, but what did I say about getting lucky? It'll burn you more often than not. So it's up for you to understand. That's why I tell people to listen to my videos, listen to my instructions, listen to what I say, because every video could have something that could help you for another trade. That's what people don't get. Okay? And on top of that, I make the adjustments very quickly with my system. I see things that most people do not see. And you have my experience helping you. No matter what, you can use if you have a good plan of how to trade stocks, or you have a good way of looking at the stock patterns, and you have me backing you up, your odds will increase significantly. When you agree with my plans or you like my plans, you're able to see what to do with my plans. All right, people? So let's go take a look at the options for Costco. All right, these are the calls for Costco of today's close at 4 o'clock p.m. at December the 19th. The price of Costco is 163.46. As you can see over here, that's how you know the price. Here's January 20th. I put it already up there. January 20th, 2017, using the Google browser on Yahoo Finance. Let's go and take a look at the 165 calls. They are trading at 223. They made some money today. There was profits to be made in this, but I look for bigger profits, and unfortunately, I only got small profits because of the pullback. It did not go as far as I intended. However, if we reconfirm, we can get in. Another thing I want to mention, people, is that the 170 calls, if you have a smaller account, you want to spend less money, under 400, and buy 4 calls, you could probably, if Costco could confirm, you could still make some good money. You can probably make 100% gains, if we could, maybe much more than 100% gains, even with this 170 call. So the ones who are listening to my video, I'm giving them some advice, because there was a lot of, you see, there was a lot of options traded in the 165. Much more so than in the previous video. And you should take a look at my videos on YouTube, people. But there you have what the price of the options are right now as of December 19th. Now, here's Power Target Trades. I suggest you subscribe to this channel. You're going to see my Sandro Power Target Trade circle going to appear over here at the end of the video. Hit that to automatically subscribe. It's so simple. You click on that. Now, if you happen to not miss it and not know how to do it, come to Power Target Trades and subscribe manually. Also, follow me on Power Trigger Trade on Twitter or Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits for quick updates if necessary. All right. Check out this last plan I made. You'll see what I said. I still think it's in play, but we did confirm today, but not with the volume. I've explained it in the video, people. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out for more updates. Study my videos. Listen carefully what I say. I tell you, people, listen to my videos multiple times. If it was me, I would listen to myself multiple times. So there you have it, people. Some great advice from Power Trigger Trade Sandro. And don't forget, there's a Power Trigger Trades Shai. Again, you should check out the ARRY video. A great story there, people. Thanks for listening. Like the video.